Well, the weather is clearly causing some concerns across our area and even the state, but the governor's office wants to ensure all of us it's doing what it can to keep us safe. NBC 33's Danielle Grossman is live on I-10 with more on the preparations and what's going on.
That's right, John. It is pretty nasty out here. Now, the governor's office of Homeland Security and Emergency Preparedness does have it down today. I mean, they learned something from last Friday, despite what you may think. Now, some people are calling this Snowmageddon, Ice-mageddon, ICEpocolypse, whatever you may call it. It definitely is not like Louisiana weather, that is for sure. And although the state does have their things together today, it still is quite difficult because the amount, or actually per se the lack of resources that we have here in the South. It's round 2 of this mess: cold, icy rain and snow. But locals seem to think our state and city are handling the situation pretty well.
Oh, good. This is good. They're doing good.
But we have all of our teams out trying to make sure that we protect the public as much as we can.
The governor's office of Homeland Security and Emergency Management is trying to keep as many roads open as possible to allow people to get around, although driving anywhere in this mess is not encouraged at all.
And we'd like to make sure that if there's no need to be on the highway, please don't do it. And don't be misled by it. You see a little sunlight, you think this thing's over. It's not.
And this stuff is so important.
Difficult. I mean, we've got sand and we've got salt that we're producing and putting out on roadways.
But only sparingly. GOSEP tells me we're using up salt as fast as we can buy it. And the demand right now across the state and region is really high.
As you have heard, these roadways become a block of ice, and it's going to take many hours for them to kind of thaw. So we'll be working those with salt, trying to do that as fast as we can.
So they're making sure they salt those smaller roads and even overpasses before taking on the bigger challenges.
But it's a massive undertaking.
And people like Baton commend the state for what it's doing to help keep our drivers safe.
Excuse the French, so hell yeah. Some people are too timid to drive in weather like this. Louisiana is.
GOSEP's hard at work during this winter weather, talking with all agencies and parishes to make sure power is running, roads stay open, and people stay safe. Now, DOTD will continue to salt and sand wherever it may be on all the highways, the side roads, wherever they feel fit this evening as well as tomorrow. But if I were you, I would take the advice from everyone that's out there and stay home, snuggle up on the couch, be happy that you're not me out here in this freezing sleet. For now, live in Baton Rouge, Danielle Grossman, NBC 33 News. Sean, back to you.